Well, I'm just going to do loads and loads of dreams. Do remember I have a 3-day workshop that's totally free coming up on the 15th through to the 17th of October. If you want to get a ticket for that, go to dream-analysis.com. It's on the main page, and there will be more details to follow, of course. It's free. It asks for a deposit to hold your place, but you get that deposit back in full at the event. All right. So let's start off. Got quite a few dreams this week. Thank you to everybody who sends them in. Always love them. They're the lifeblood of the show. Don't ever be thinking, oh, he gets enough dreams. I sent a dream in. He never did it. I always need new dreams. And if you've sent a dream in before, you can even say, hey, I sent one in before and you didn't do one. Pick me. I try to pick dreams that are interesting. And sometimes I'm in a particular mood. So today I've picked a few dreams from each of the dreamers, or most of them anyway, because it's interesting to see how some dreams complement the other dreams that you have. So let's have a look. The first dream is from Pearl. She said, all of my friends are getting in the back of a big glass trailer, hooked to the back of a semi. The floor is lined with royal blue cushions. Everyone is in, and I try to follow the group, but every time I get in and sit down, it boots me out. Now, you don't say what boots you out. I presume you're saying the dream. I'm not sure. I find myself on a smaller rusty trailer that's parked to the left of the glass one. This smaller trailer has no walls and is more for pulling one car. I try to sit in the trailer with my friends several times, and it never works. I'm always stuck on the outside looking in alone on the rusty trailer. Okay, so that's kind of a sad dream. And really, like, what's the crux of the dream? Think about a dream. It's kind of like the intention is that you have everything you ever need showing you up in your dream, intending to show you that there's abundance in the world and so on. And dreams really show us what our mind does to us, what we're actually doing. So, for instance, if you have a dream like this, it's like getting a genie who says you can have 3 wishes. You can be on a beautiful island that provides everything you ever need, and that's where you're going to be for the rest of your life, and you can have any 3 people you want with you, and you say, okay, I'll have my best friend and 2 of my worst enemies, and then you're 10 seconds later you're like, why are my worst enemies all around me? Why do I always have to deal with this? And this is what we do with our brains. We bring the things on us, but there's a reason. I'm not saying this to knock you. There is a reason we do that, and it's all to do with how our life started off, and that sets up our paradigm view or our belief system for the rest of our life, or at least until we work on ourselves and clear it. And in your case, it's shown by I'm always stuck on the outside looking in alone. And that means that you've never felt invited. You didn't feel invited by mom at the start of life. You need to work on issues with mom. That won't go away on its own, Pearl. You have to work on those issues. And when you do, you diminish it to such a point that life improves enormously. But there's lots of good things in this dream. Very wonderful ones. Like you have the royal blue cushions, and you mentioned a group. So that means you're a spiritual leader. You are a spiritual leader. And you are a spiritual leader because you have the ability to see things in a different way, because you've always looked at life from the outside, because you've never really bonded with the earth plane. You look at life and people from a different perspective, and you're able to shine a light on people's issues and say, look, this is what you need to do. This is what you're doing to yourself. This is how you're going to fix that. So you're really good at that. And I'm sure people come to you looking for help, and you really enjoy that. That's when you feel connected. Anyway, you've got that. You also have this, you say there's a big glass trailer hooked to the back of a semi. So you're also a writer. You should be writing. And you have a strong intuitive ability, which is what the glass trailer is about. Because there's like, who would have a glass trailer? So glass then is the ability to see things where people can't. So you get these intuitive hits about things. You just know things. And that's really good. So you're meant to use your leadership, your writing, and this intuitive ability together. You would also make a good counselor. That would be on one-to-one. Spiritual leadership can be done one-to-one, but it can also be done in groups. And definitely you're meant to work with groups. But you don't feel worthy of it. And that's really the message of this dream, because you keep getting booted out of this trailer. You feel that other people are more worthy than you. And so what you've got to work on is your own sense of worthiness. like that you are entitled to be where you want to be, to do what you want to do, and you don't need other people's permission. That's really it. You don't need other people's permission to enjoy life, or to be in places you want to be. Is there anything else that's in there? I don't like the rusty trailer, but I'm going to ignore the fact that it's rusty. I've only seen one of your dreams. Send me more. Do we see other things, symbols of rust and decay in your dreams? If not, then no need to worry. And it's parked to the left, so it's kind of like this is an issue from the past you need to deal with. But it does say that you have to deal with this issue because ultimately it could become a health issue. So just watch that always in your dreams. Thank you for watching this clip from the Dream Interpretation Podcast. If you want to hear the whole show, there's a link directly under this video. Please like and share with your friends, all of your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast at thedreaminterpretationpodcast.com. That's also where you can submit your dream to the show and have yours featured. You can also download my free dictionary that has thousands of symbols that will help you understand the meaning of your dreams. Thanks for listening.